everyone. Hello, Paula. Hello, Ashley. Anna. How are you guys? I hope everyone is having a great Wednesday. Let's see. August 7th, I think. Yep. 1:30 p.m. All right, YouTube. We are on the Booktube. All right, we have Paula. Ashley. And is Anna here? Deidre should be coming in. Let's see, we got Queen Bee, Ashley. Yay, so happy you made it, girl. All right, and I think Anna will be here. She left a comment, so... And I always include our supporters and watchers. I call them our watchers. They come in and they watch and they support my channel, and I am so grateful for that. And the title of our book this time is The Housemaid. How many of you remember the chapter? Oh, it was creepy. Chapter 1, hands down, creepy. And I loved it. You can tell it's going to be a excellent book. And it's by Frida McFadden. Yeah, she's a newer author. The New York Times bestseller. And it is a thriller. And this was voted on by members. So we got to make sure to fill out everything here. Voted on by members, and there we are. Today's date, 1:30 p.m. right on time, maybe just a couple minutes early. And we have some fun things to share today. You guys are doing great on your magazine cutouts and journals. I mean, so exciting. All right, I'm going to start with Ashley's. Now, Ashley turned hers in. We didn't have any homework because I left in a hurry. If you remember, I had an appointment and then I ran overtime. And there's Deidre. Yay. Hello, sweetheart. Yeah, you got the book on Audible. Yes, that is. I bet you just listening to it is creepy too, right? Can't wait to find out what happens. I know tonight at 9 o'clock we're going to hear what happens in the next chapter. All right, here is one of Ashley's magazine journal pages. The Art of Living Softly. Time. Making magic. Experiences. Open up a world of possibilities. A story like no other. Oh, I love that. A story like no other. All about me, Ashley. What I want, what I have, and what I am. She is a craft queen, y'all. She loves her crafting. I do too. And a book lover. Wow, Ashley, this is phenomenal. And it's something you can look back on and tell the story of yourself. I want to be an A-lister. I'm a book lover. I'm a craft queen. And you want to live softly. Beauty, experience things. Open up a world of new possibilities for sure. And probably wishing she had more time. I just love it, Ashley. That is gorgeous. Now, I got to tell you guys a short story. I am moving on to Deidre's next. But I'm going to tell you a short story. Many years ago, before the changes to YouTube and to the shipping, and Deidre, Hobby and Lupus Life, my friend Dee, she won. And now, if you were in my craft segment on Monday and Tuesday when we did the fairy gardens, I showed you some babies, fairy babies that I made out of foam clay. And they'll be light enough to put in the trees. And Dee had won. I told you I was in a glass period back in the day, you know. And Deidre sent me a picture. And I'll tell you what, guys, when I opened this email up, I cried. I did. She kept all 4 pieces, the baby, the little onesie, the booties, and the little pacifier right there. And I made these out of acrylic. So when they're made out of acrylic, they're just like glass. They can break very easily. Sometimes they don't, but I broke a head off mine, so I know they can. But I was so honored and happy and thrilled that after all these years, she still has her beautiful set of baby items that I had made for her. It just tickles me pink. Dee, I love you, girl. Thank you so much. Yeah, you brought tears to my eyes, girl. It's so nice to see that someone still has those. That just tickles me. And she also shared her magazine, journal. Oh, look at there you are. Oh, Dee, don't miss this amazing good times. I stopped thinking about the laundry, emails, and school. Oh, it's just so beautiful. Butterflies and books and Christmas and waterfalls are very soothing. Feel closer bond with my daughter. Oh, I love that. Love the heart. Running up that hill. I'll tell you, when you got an illness, you are running up the hill. Changed my life completely. Nice. More Christmas. A beautiful couch with books on it. And comfort. Put yourself first for a change. So correct. And a fireplace. Tracking the progress, we stay entangled and motivated. Yes. Deidre, that is phenomenal. What an awesome, just something to look back on and see where you're at in your life's path, on your picture journaling, how it's taking you each step. I love it. I just love it. And guys, thank you so much. Yeah, and gives you comfort. That's exactly right. Nice work, says Ashley. Nice work, Deidre. Beautiful. Now I'm going to share Paula's. Now, Paula did this for Deidre. Deidre, you are always in my heart. You are a sister to me. I always keep you in my prayers. And you keep me smiling when I see you in TZ's live streams. Keep up the good work. You are always loved and you are everyone. Sunshine, everyone's sunshine. Beautiful. And Paula made a tribute in her magazine journal for Deidre and letting her know she's cared about and thought about. And she has some unicorns are magical, flowers, a journal book, and of course sending the message to Deidre. She put an envelope and cute little Christmas stickers and a poinsettia. Oh my gosh, Paula, this is so beautiful to add to your journal for another person. Something you can look back on and say, wow, I really care for her and she's still in my life. What awesome, awesome shares, y'all. I love every one of them. And I am so glad that you guys shared those with me. Now, just in case I try to run over y'all like I did the other day, let's go ahead and read some of a snippet. This is our September through December 31st. We're going to be reading Debbie McComer's Dear Santa, a new Christmas novel. And it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. And I love that it has the big words in it. It's going to be a quick book to read. Relaxing against the back of the chair, Ellen's memories returned to that fateful Christmas. With her parents gone, she was alone over the holidays. For the first time in her life, she'd done everything she could think of to make it as perfect as she could for her little girl. With a single income, making ends meet was difficult. Christmas Eve, she sat up until nearly midnight, wrapping the few gifts she was able to put under the tree for Lindy. All the while, she regretted that she wouldn't be able to give her beautiful daughter the one thing that she had desperately wanted. Oh, you're gonna have to wait and see what she desperately wanted over the holidays. And my family told me you can't make real friends. Oh, yes, you can. Yes, you can make real friends on YouTube. Both parties must be willing to want that friendship. Sometimes it is true. You think you meet someone that's going to be a friend to you and you're the one that ends up calling all the time. You're the one that ends up checking on them. No. I love phone calls, even when I'm busy. Paula can attest to this. Even when I'm busy, I will try to answer the phone. If she leaves me a message, for some reason I couldn't answer it, I will call her back at my earliest convenience, and it's usually the same day. And so, yes, you can make true and lasting friends on YouTube. Both parties must want it. Now, here's the book we're reading tonight, y'all. If you are new to my channel or stopping by, we are reading this at 9 o'clock tonight. The Housemaid from Frida McFadden. We are only on chapter 2. So try to come in and join us for chapter 2. Catch up with chapter 1. From behind closed doors, she sees everything. And so that will be tonight at 9 p.m. And we are still waiting to see what I am going to read on the villain tales. I haven't got that down yet, but when I pick the one I want to read to y'all, I will get started on it. I got the best friend in the world that I can always tell my troubles to, and that is Deidre and TZ. Oh, that's right. Your friends are there for you. All right, guys, let me give you your homework so we don't get sidetracked. Let's go to this book. And when I talk about homework, guys, it isn't like school and you got a ton of homework to do. It's not like that. Just little tidbits of stories that you can write, and makes it fun to look forward to see how everybody wrote their stories. Oh, here's a good one. Someone hands you 100 balloons, and slowly you begin to float upward towards the blue sky. Where do you float off to? And what happens to you along the journey? And when do you finally land? And how? I will read that again, you guys. Someone hands you 100 balloons, and slowly you begin to float up towards the blue sky. Where do you float off to? And what happens to you along your journey? And when do you finally land, and how? How awesome. I can't wait to do this one. This one is awesome, y'all. Where'd I do with my pencil? Oh, there it is. All right, this is for next week. And I can't wait to read your little story to see what happens to you on your balloon journey. This is for next week. Let me mark the page with my little bookmark here. And that's our homework for next week, y'all. Ashley Queen Bee says, I'm excited. I am too, Ashley. I can't wait to see how I'm taking this story. Floating up to the blue sky. Oh my gosh. My imagination is going to go wild. All right, let me get my journal out. And I am using my homemade journal. I still have not used the wood glue on it, but I will. But I'm so excited. I got 2 pages to work on. That makes me excited, so I can make it a dual pager. Yeah, let's see. I got all about, let's see. Let me go through my pictures. Oh, I'm going to be like Dee. I'm going to add a sofa. I'm going to add my beautiful sofa. And I love Friends. And I love campfires, so I'm definitely going to add my people. I'm going to cut those out a little bit. I'm just going to cut around them. Nothing like sitting around with male and female friends. I have a lot of male friends, you all. That's how I know friendships can be made long distance as well as right there. I have a lot of male friends in my life. And they still call me, even though I moved away from some of them. They still call me and check up on me. And I told them that I'm getting married, and they get excited for me. All right. There is nothing wrong with having male friends in your life either. I know a lot of people say, oh, don't your sweetheart get jealous? Why would he get jealous? He has my heart. They have my friendship. No, he's not going to get jealous. Because he knows he has my full heart. And I love him dearly. So my friends are my friends, and my sweetheart is my sweetheart. And I definitely want to put this plant in there, because plants can give energy and beauty to any scene. So I definitely want to put this plant in my journal. Oh, Paula's got some ideas. And I'm going to put my blue sky up here too. Yes, got to use my blue sky. And, oh, guess what, guys? Remember when I cut out this door? I said I'm going to cut out the door. I am going to follow Ashley on this one because a door, you can open a door to new possibilities, new journeys, new adventures. And I love this. And I can write on it, new journeys. Open the door to new journeys. So I will wait until I cut it out. And then I will write, opening the door to new journeys. Thank you, Ashley. That fits really good in my journal. So I'm going to move the plant over here for right now. Put my sky in there, and I'm going to write on here. Open the door to new journeys. There, beautiful. Thank you, thank you. Okay, my couch there. I got my friends. And this also represents my YouTube friends as well as my physical friends. And let's see, I don't need a pillow. So let me look for, I want to look for, ooh, here. I like what this represents. Light up someone's world. And when I say light up someone's world, that means checking on them, giving them something to look forward to for another day. Light up someone's world. I love it. Light up their world. So we're going to put that right there for now. Put my door right there. Hi, Anna. I knew you'd be here, honey. And I love these little kitties because I told you guys when I was tearing out my magazine, I was definitely, I love cats more than dogs, but I do love dogs. But animals are good therapy for anyone. Animals give you unconditional love. And they look forward, and believe it or not, even cats can give unconditional love. My little princess kitty, she follows me around room to room. If I leave the room, she's right there behind me. I mean, right there. She will go wherever I am, whether I'm in the laundry room, the art room, the craft room. She goes everywhere I go. And so I definitely want these little kittens to represent the love that animals give and the soothing. They can help with your anxiety. They can help with pain. They can help you in every way. So I definitely have to have my kitties in there. Just want a little bit of everything in here. Oh, yes. Look at this. I wished I had more time. I think that's what Ashley meant by her clock. If I'm wrong, Ashley, let me know. But I definitely want it for my timepiece. I wish I had more hours in a day to do all the fun things I want to do all the videos I want to do. I would just love to have more time. So I'm going to put that right here for now. Oh, this is going to look beautiful. A dual page, y'all. That's exciting. All right, let's see. I got my kitties. I call it kitty therapy at my house. If you have a puppy dog, then call it puppy therapy, or if it's a dog, call it dog therapy. But I just call it kitty therapy. Ooh, yes. It's time to move forward. Yes, keep moving forward. Never let yesterday creep into your todays. Yesterday is over and gone. Never let yesterday creep into your todays. It's done and over with. All right. Don't need that, don't need that. I just about... And I already got my sky. I don't need more sky. Now, I love this. Tiny house, big living. So, if you are living in a tiny house, you can live tiny but still have a big living. So, keep that in mind. My sweetheart and I are getting ready, after we get married, we are gonna downsize this big old house into a smaller house. Now, not a tiny house, don't mix my words up. We're not moving into a tiny house, but we are downsizing. It'll just be easier to take care of a smaller house. So, we will be living in a tinier house, but we will be living big together after our married life. How awesome is that? Gotta put that in there. Jim has to go into hospital on the 18th of the month for his aneurysm operation. I will definitely pray for him, baby. Oh no, her phone was acting up. Yes, we will definitely pray for him. Now here's a good one. I like this not only for myself, but for Dee right now. No matter how hard things get, remember the Lord is always there with you. Always, no matter how bad things might get, the Lord is with you always. So let's go ahead and put that in for both of us. All right, don't need that. Wow, I really like, I am gonna put this in to represent my collection. And the reason I am putting this in on this page, guess what, y'all? You get to be the first to know. I got my mini babies in. They came in late yesterday afternoon. After a 2-month wait, they are finally here, and I'm so excited, you guys. And I will be opening them up Sunday afternoon. I haven't put up the thumbnail yet, but it's going up Sunday afternoon at 1 o'clock. I will be opening my mini babies. Oh, I can't wait to see what I got, y'all. And you get to be right there with me. So I am going to put this in to represent my mini babies. I'm going to write that on there because I will have more to my collection. And I can't wait. I hope, keep your fingers crossed that I get some twins, y'all. My mini babies. I really want twins, and I hope, because I had to wait almost 2 months, I hope that I am going to get twins in this one. Now, I did go over to, what was that, Macari? I think it was Macari or whatnot. I can't remember which, it was one of the two, but I had gone over there to see if I could find me. Okay, I'm not above buying them pre-opened. I mean, the fun is opening them, yes, but more fun to have them for my Barbie, for her reborns. I got over there, guys. I found a set of twins, and they had the stroller. She wanted $150 for those twins. Can you believe that? That is, hey, Jay, how are you, honey? You got a new reborn, yes. Nice. And Paula would like you to send your address to her, Dee. And your birthday. Nice, Jay. That is really cool. You got a new reborn. I love when I get new babies. And I am so excited that my mini reborns are finally here. I had to add them here. So I'm going to put them over on this page. All right, let's take this down for now so I can glue my magazine together. This goes on this page. And the door goes, the time goes. And then this all goes over here on this page. All right, I might change it up a little bit as I get going, but that's okay too. All right, put these together. And I'm gonna start with my sky. Definitely gonna start with my sky. I think it's time I get some more glue, y'all. My bottle is getting rather low, but I do use a lot of it with crafting and stuff. All right. Get my sky in there. And the reason I put the sky in there, I might not have said it, is because every day, and I heard something on Johnny's channel, when I was watching his morning show, he had mentioned, oh, I got my fingernail polish on there. That's all right. I'll cover it up. He had mentioned something about how do you get up in the morning? Do you get up wishing you had more? Or do you wake up feeling grateful for what you have in your life? And you all know I do my affirmations every morning. I do my affirmations. And I am very grateful for what I have. And I don't worry about what I can't have. So I hope you all do too. So that's why I put the sky. Get up grateful every day for what you have. And you will be surprised at the blessings that come in your life because of it. You don't ask for the blessings, you just do your affirmations, be grateful for what you have, and they will come. The blessings will come. Open the door to new journeys. I love that. And I did get the door idea off of Ashley. Oh, I hit my camera. Sorry, guys. I did get the door idea off of Ashley's thing for new possibilities, so I love that. So I had to put that. And I definitely gonna put my hutch in here for my mini baby collection. So you got, Jay, you got your doll yesterday, hey? That's good, honey. You'll have to show her. I'll have to come and watch your video. Did you do an opening video? I will definitely come and watch it, sweetheart. All right, my mini babies. Can you guys see that? I want to make sure you see both pages as I'm doing them. There we go. Can you guys see that? I have my hutch in there now. And I definitely want to put my clock on here for wishing I had more time. And I wish for more time for a good reason, because I wished I could do so much more with you guys. So much fun. I have so much fun doing these things with you guys. All right, and of course I have to put on my tiny house but big living with my sweetheart after we get married. Tiny house but big living. Awesome. Now I'm going to move it over this way. And we are going to put my plant on there because it brings good energy and oxygen and all the good stuff to any area. And of course, my journal is my area. So I definitely want to put my plant right here. And when I fold the book up, these will fold right up with it and open up with it. So that'll be awesome. All right, now my other page. And I'm definitely putting my beautiful seating area where all my friends come together and my family and friends who I love so much. And they come together and sit and have a good time. So that is what I'm gonna put here. This is turning out to be a beautiful journal entry. Now I'm gonna write it in pink because I like pink. Time for family and friends. Time for family and friends. Yes, love it. All right. Now this one represents my YouTube friends and how I enjoy doing things with you guys. And I mean that with all my heart. I really love having the lives with you and the arts and crafts and book reading and just a lot of fun. And I am grateful that you all are there with me. So I am definitely going to put and I don't mean it just by YouTube friends. I mean friends that I have made on YouTube. And that's what it means. I put YouTube friends, but it reminds me that the friends I've made on YouTube, the friends I have from YouTube. All right. And I really love this. It's time to move forward. Do not bring your yesterdays into your today or your tomorrows. Leave it where it belongs, in the past. And I'll tell you what, that is something my dad taught me. And you know what, guys? So many times I have heard a friend say, or I've heard someone tell someone else, you know how you're out in public and you hear somebody talking, and I hear them say something about, that happened to me a long time ago, I'm still not over it, I don't know what to do. Well, trust in the Lord always, number one. And number two, guys, if you leave it in the past, it will not affect your tomorrow. Sometimes we tend to drudge the past up into our today, into our tomorrows. And then we get all messed up in the head because we're busy about thinking what happened yesterday. Move forward always. All right, and my little kitty therapy. My beautiful Princess Kitty, who I love so much. And this represents pets are good therapy, y'all. Pets are truly good therapy. We have a storm coming in. I don't know if you guys do, but we definitely have a storm. It is so dark outside. And I noticed as I'm doing my journal book, it's getting darker and darker, and I have the overhead light on, but yet the room is getting really dark. Oh, the ghosts are gonna come out. Yeah, you know, spirits, they say, come out when it's storming, so they'll be coming out. All right, and this for my friend Dee and for myself. No matter how hard it gets, and I'm definitely putting that right here where we sit with our friends, and I'm gonna write that in pink. No matter how hard, no matter how hard it gets, trust in the Lord. No matter how hard it gets, trust in the Lord. Yes. Oh, I love my journal. What do you guys think about my journal pages? Such important information to have and logs to have. I will love looking back on this. Got to put my light to light up the way. And there's my light, guys, right over here to light up the way. And there is my beautiful journal book for today. What do y'all think? It's time to move forward. Open the door to new journeys. No matter how hard it gets, trust in the Lord. Time for family and friends. My YouTube friends I have made. Tiny house, big living for after my wedding. And my mini babies collection is growing. It is growing, y'all. All right, we're going to let that dry, though, because I don't want to shut it while it's still gluey because it'll stick. So I'm just going to leave it set here to dry. And did my comments stop again? Let me check, y'all. Darn it. Because I know y'all would have commented on that. Let me go back into chat. Yeah, see, Deidre said, got you, Jay, and subscribe. Yeah, I thought, see, there's a lot I missed. I thought you all would have commented. Paula's finally got her crib set up. And I'll come and look, okay. Yeah, I'm going to go see Jay's baby after my live, too. Queen Bee says it looks great. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, thank you. Deidre said awesome. And Jay said thank you. She just pooped on our heads, y'all. Her just pooped on our heads. It's a cute little poop. It's got a smile anyway. Looks kind of cute. For how poop goes. I can't believe I'm talking about poop in my life, but oh well. But anyways, guys, I do want to share with you that my auction is Thursday, tomorrow, at 10:30, and I will be posting a pre-auction video. And some of it could be expensive, some is not, y'all. Beautiful. I have, and there, the video, the pre-video does not even remotely cover the things I have for the auction. I only could do so many, so I just put together a 3-minute video so people wouldn't get bored. And you can pre-bid on those items if you so choose. And I will be invoicing for that auction on Friday. So whatever you bid on, you will get an invoice from PayPal on Friday. or Saturday morning, because if I invoice on Friday, you will get your invoice Saturday morning, and then once that is paid, your auction stuff will be sent out. So, that, and definitely it'll have your shipping included. Each piece will be weighed and measured so you have the correct shipping. And I do use pirate ship. So I hope you'll all come in and see what I have in the auction and give me a hello. Even if you don't buy anything, that's okay. Just come and visit me and say hello. My second channel is I Love My Reborns 29. Oh, okay. I will definitely go over to your Reborn channel. Incognito, are we? Not only does she poop on us, y'all, she's incognito. Yeah. I'll definitely be checking you out, J. Cole. Just playing with her. Nobody take that ball and run with it. Just playing with her. But my auction is going to be a lot of fun, y'all. It's going to have some stuff in it. And then my next live after that will definitely be Sunday for the My Mini Babies. I'll be putting that thumbnail up. But tonight also, we have our book read, The Housemaid. Let's peep. I just want to peep a little bit into chapter 2. Who wants me to? Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if you want me to peep into chapter 2, y'all. Oh, see, I love it. I made Jay laugh. See, I love when I make someone laugh. All right, we got the thumbs up. Everybody wants to hear. Okay. Let's see. When you live in your car, you have to keep things simple. You're not going to be hosting any major gatherings, for one thing. No wine and cheese parties, no poker nights. That's fine, because I don't have anyone I want to see. The bigger problem is where to take a shower. 3 days after I was evicted from my studio, which was 3 weeks after I got fired from my job, I discovered a rest stop that had showers. I almost cried with joy. Yes, the showers have very little privacy and smell faintly of human waste. But at that point, I was desperate to be clean. Now I'm enjoying my lunch in the back seat of the car. I do have a hot plate that I can plug into the cigarette lighter for special occasions. But mostly I just eat sandwiches. Lots and lots of sandwiches. I've got a cooler where I store the cold cuts and the cheese. I've got a loaf of white bread. 99 cents at the supermarket. I would love to see where I could get bread for 99 cents now. My bread costs us $3. $3 a loaf. And then the snacks, of course. Bags of chips, crackers, and peanut butter. Twinkies. And the unhealthy options are endless. Oh, that sounds like it's going to be another good chapter. And I kind of feel bad for her already. That she has to live in her car, number one. But I don't know if I'd want to work in that scary house either, to be honest with you. I would be afraid to work in that scary house. I don't know, but she seems to want to work there, even though, you know, how many of you, let me ask you this, how many of you have had, when you've gone into a place, You had a feeling that, oh, this is wrong. Something's wrong. Something's not right. Maybe I better leave. Have any of you ever had that feeling? Those are the feelings you need to listen to, because that is 9 times out of 10 the Holy Ghost warning you something is going to go very wrong. So you definitely want to listen to your internal voice. It saved me from a car accident one time. It saved me from a robbery. Yeah, you just have to listen to that inner voice. All right, I'm gonna do some of this. I think this will look nice. I just remembered I had these, and I definitely want, okay, that's the sky. And I like red. I'm gonna put that on my wall. Definitely put red on my walls. Kind of like a maroon red, you know, not really red. It's more like a maroon. There we go. Now I'll use green for the grass over here, since I have a plant here. Oh yeah, that looks good, y'all. Just better to use your hands. I'll go ahead and put green down here too for grass. This can be the grass. Oh yeah, now look at that. That is pretty. Just cover in the white. Oh yeah. I am so glad I noticed that. That looks good. I can't wait to do more of my picture journaling. All right, let me move that up here so we can quietly go through. I like when you read without the flashing lights. I like when you read without the flash. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm glad you told me that, Ashley. I didn't know that, honey. Flashing lights hurt your eyes. Okay. Yeah, I don't need the flashing lights, that's for sure. They're just something fun I put in there, but yeah, I don't want to hurt your eyes. Heck yeah, you want to look at the cute little Barbie I have sitting there. Can't look at her reading her book. Ooh, I like the word stylish. Oh yeah. I love being stylish, that's for sure. Big words, y'all, big words. I love big words. I'm gonna keep that. Feeling all day, every day. Ooh, I like that. All right, I want to cut out, feeling every day, all day, but yet I'm going to cut out this part of it too. Keep that. This would go perfect in the journal. Keep that feeling all day, every day. Yes, when you wake up with a positive feeling, and you will keep that feeling every day, all day. That's for sure. Queen Bee, yes, Deidre. I used to sing on my regular channel while holding a reborn baby. Aww. I think I remember that, Ashley. Saw one of your singing videos. Think it was you. Of course, I know there was a couple people I've watched that sing while holding their reborns. Yeah, I think that's cool. Everyone is beautiful. Aww. That's true, Jay. So true. It is so true. We're all beautiful. And remember this. You are who you are. You don't need to be like anyone else. Be yourself. And good things will always come to you. Oh, look at here. The holiday season is coming. I am going to cut out this table and these packages. And I don't want to tear them. Yeah, look at here. Got some gift packages for my journal. You betcha. Gotta have that. And this nice table. This could be for anything. That's right. This could be for anything. Oh, yeah. Nice. And let's see that. Oh, you put things in baskets. Oh, I know what these baskets could represent. Any troubles that you may have, put them in a basket, give it to God, and let go. How awesome is that? I have a prayer suitcase, guys. And whenever something is bothering me, I will write it on a piece of paper, put it in my prayer suitcase, and forget about it. And I can tell you and witness to you that every time I've done that, it has worked out for the better, for myself. It really has. I love my prayer suitcase. Just write it down, give it to God, and let go. And it works every time. Oh, here's a little devil. For Halloween, she could represent Halloween in my journal. Oh, yeah. She's got the horns and all. So I'm definitely going to use her in my Halloween section of my journal. You can be a devil and be pretty. Yep. So I'm definitely going to use her in the Halloween segment. And let's see, yes, we are running low on time. We got our homework. That's for sure. We're all going to go floating into the sky, into the blue sky with 100 balloons. Where will we go? What will we do? What will we see? And most important, how will we land? Whoa, will we have this great big commotion and chaotic landing? Will we have a peaceful, quiet landing? Or a scary landing? So many choices. When I think of anything negative, I throw it in the trash. Yes, that's right. Positive vibes only. Throw it out, guys. Do not let negativity take over. Just don't do it. Don't let... LOL, the pink poop is hilarious. I think I get a kick out of that. That's funny. I mean, it's cute, but let's not talk about poop again here. We're talking about positivity. Yes, I do not... I'll tell you what, guys. And Paula can tell you this. She can attest to this. I think if a negative thought comes in, I think about it for 1 second, and it's already out the door. I don't let negativity even get a chance to fester, to burn, not even to hurt. I just don't get it. I just don't let it in. Don't let negativity in, guys, and you will live a positive life. All right, that's our time for today, y'all. I am so happy with all your shares, and I hope to see more shares. Deidre, thank you so much for sharing your glass babies I made for you many, many moons ago. And Ashley, beautiful work, and thanks for the ideas on the door and the time. And Deidre, I love yours, and I love the fact that you're running up that hill now. You're going to take it to a positive level. And Paula, for giving Deidre the extra she may need, keeping her in your thoughts and prayers and in your journal. Guys, love ya. Stay positive, and I'll see you tonight for the book read. Yes, The Housemaid, Chapter 2. I'll see you then, y'all. Oh, sorry about that, y'all. Dropped it right off the phone.